Welcome back to the 2025 Twin Cities Film Fest, sponsored by Stearns Bank. I'm Blythe Whealy, hosting the red carpet at the Marcus West End Cinema. We're joined by our spotlight film again, this time actor Jacob Tremblay. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. Everyone's been so lovely, so it's a great festival to be part of.
Well, I know that, of course, your director and producer told me a little bit about this film and our audience, but are you able to put in your own words an overview quickly about this film?
Yeah, for sure. It's Sovereign is a film about a father and son who are sovereign citizens, and the story is just about them and how they navigate that. It's got a tragic ending that's based off a true event, but I won't talk about that too much, so you can watch the movie for yourselves.
Yeah, no spoilers here.
No spoilers, but yeah, it's a great film.
And of course, we also want to know about what it looked like to get involved in this project. How did you first hear about it? What was going through your head when you first got this one?
I heard about it through, just usually how I hear about films, through my manager. And I think this film particularly meant a lot to me because it has to do with the death of some police officers at the end of the film. My dad is a police officer, so it's something that hit home for me, and I felt like it's a story that I wanted to be a part of and wanted to help tell. So yeah.
Is he currently still a police officer? You're saying currently?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, currently.
Wow. Well, definitely, I'm sure this film, like you said, has that emotional weight even more so because you have the personal experience. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, of course.
And also, we want to talk about your career. You've already had some big roles, of course. The Boy in the Room, and also Flounder in The Little Mermaid, which is pretty awesome. But let's think about what it looked like to prepare for a film like this compared to what you've done in the past.
It's so different. You watch the film and my hair's never been that short before since I was born, probably.
So haircut, number one.
The haircut, man, just like the haircut, and then looking at yourself in the mirror and just seeing yourself with completely different hair is really just. It plays a lot into the performance, so that oddly it did a lot of the work for me.
Yeah.
And just getting to work with Nick and getting to know him, he's just a great scene partner, and he's also just a terrific actor. So just getting to work with him, spending time with him on set, just really helped our scenes, and yeah.
And that was something I also wanted to talk about, is just what that relationship looked like on set, and maybe what you learned having and getting to work with Dennis Quaid and Nick Offerman in this film.
Yeah. Well, I'll start with Nick again. He's just so funny, and the subject matter of our film here is really dark. So it's good to have someone who's very lighthearted, and he just can so easily lighten the mood of everything. And Dennis was great. We had some good scenes together. I love working with him. He's a legend. He's so talented. Just to have some scenes with him is just it was such a pleasure, and I think it looks great on screen. So I'm really happy with it.
I figured it would be an incredible experience, so I'm glad that you had that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, I just think about what it's like when you have to take this character off. It's a heavy subject matter. It's a heavy character. What did it look like when you wrapped on this film? How'd you get back to Jacob Tremblay?
Yeah, it took about 6 months for the hair to grow back. So I would say maybe it took about 6 months. But yeah, it was nice. Getting to go home. We shot in Arkansas, which I kind of fell in love with. Arkansas is so lovely. The people there were so kind. I hope to go back one day. But yeah, just going home, seeing my friends and family, it's always really nice. I just came off of 2 back-to-back projects. So after this, I'll be heading home, and then I'll have the whole winter off. So yeah, just stuff like that. It's nice.
Good for you. Enjoy that.
I will. It'll be great.
But I just think about what it's like to, of course, have so many films in the pipeline and kind of get that time off. Is there anything specifically that you're looking forward to being able to do?
Like a future project?
No, just something, a hobby maybe, something that when you now have free time, what you're going to do.
Free time, I see. Well...
You played basketball in the film. Do you do basketball?
No, I don't. No, I'm not. You can tell when you watch, I have no idea what I'm doing. So in winter we have some great skiing in Vancouver, so I'll probably get a season's pass to one of the local mountains, and that's just always a great thing to do to fill time and go skiing with buddies and hiking. Hiking season's kind of over, so, but yeah, some skiing and snowboarding will definitely be going on this year.
Yeah, and I know that you've also expressed interest in writing and directing in the past.
Yeah.
If that's something that's still a thought,
Yeah, of course.
did you learn anything from being on set with Christian this time around?
Yeah, I mean, I learned so much from just every set I'm on, and I really just talk and like ask questions about what the business is like, and just how to write a script. It's something that I kind of experimented with on my own, just writing and seeing what I can do. And yeah, maybe one day. I mean, I'm in no rush to do it. So whenever something comes naturally, I get the opportunity and try that kind of art. It's nice. Yeah.
And of course, we've talked about just having some weight on a lot of the characters, especially in The Room, especially on this one.
Absolutely.
Would you be interested in obviously looking into something more of like a comedy if you
yeah.
were writing this?
No, totally. I mean, that's the thing is I kind of like to try all different types of genres, so I'll experiment in drama and comedy. I did one comedy before. It was a great experience. Yeah, I like changing up a bit. That's really the thing is I like, diversity in my films, so yeah.
Well, awesome job in this film. I can't say it enough. Make sure you're checking it out. Sovereign and Jacob Tremblay, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
We'll be back here on our Twin Cities Film Fest red carpet. More wonderful interviews like Jacob coming up next.